Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, your boy Samson Biggz, here with another video. It's been a while since I've posted. I've just been busy with work. Haven't had time to post, but I've still been investing and doing my yield max dividend investing, and I've been doing some grayscale investing. I kind of like the combination of both yield max and grayscale. Something fun to do. But we're gonna take a look at LTCN right now. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if we think it's gonna go up to 300. That's what I'm kind of predicting. This is gonna be my price prediction for LTCN in the bull run. So right now, let's take a look at this because it's important for if we're gonna get into this. You got to get into it now. It would have been great if we would have got into it about a year ago. Maybe not even a year ago. Maybe just yeah. It would have been great if we would have got in this thing back in May. Maybe even less than that. Maybe like. Yeah, even if we got back in January 2023, we would have got in. That would have been crazy. See, this is why you got to get in when you get in in the bear market. That's when everybody's scared and freaking out. That's when you got to get in. I really wish I would have known about this, but I didn't know about it, so I have an excuse. But now we're at $25 a share for. And if you look back here, look at this. It was about $1 per share. Now it's at $25 a share. Ah, man. So anyway, but if you look at this is what it did the last run. It got all the way up to at a peak of $500 a share. Now I'm not gonna bet. I'm not gonna put all my $500 a share. That just seems like it's going to be hard to reach that, and it only hit that for not that long. So let's go to the day chart and see right here, right? So it didn't. It only hit 500 for about a day, So that might be it's going to be a hard one to watch. So we'll watch it. But I'm thinking I'm going to set my price prediction at about right here, about 325. So that's my goal for LTCN. Now this might, I'm going to be watching it, really just, I've been focused on yield max for the past year, which is good. Like, a lot of people don't like yield max because it goes, the main capital, your main capital investment goes down, but you get the high dividends. And so for people with money, it's not a good thing. If you already have money and you don't really need income, then you can just, invest in something else. Like this would have been a perfect one. If you dropped 5,000 back in January 2023, you would have bought 5,000 shares, maybe even more than 5,000 shares. The amount of money you've made on this is just wild and insane. But for somebody who, I have to DCA, I have to dollar cost average, right? I have to a monthly thing. So what's great about yield max and Defiance is that I've built up enough to where I'm making $1,000 a month just from the yield max. So that $1,000 a month I get from yield max, I can put it into anything else, and I'm starting to put it into this grayscale Litecoin trust because I've been watching a lot of what's his name, the guy with the bald head, the guy in the Jeep. I've been watching his videos, and the dude's got a mansion and he invested in this stuff. So you got to listen to. If somebody's in a mansion, there's got to be a reason why they're in the mansion. You got to listen to them. So I'm gonna listen to him, and if he's got faith in this, and he's willing to put up millions of dollars, then I'm willing to put up thousands of dollars. So yeah, I'm expecting this one to get up to about 330, 325. That's my price goal. And it's right now it's at 25. So I mean, if you put in, if let's say I put in, you know, let's say 25 times, let's say I get 300 shares. You know, that's $7,500. Now, if it gets up to 325, let's say it gets up to, let's just make it an even 300. Let's say it gets up to 300. That's $90,000, right? Not bad for 6 months. So, yeah. So hopefully this goes up to 325. You can look at the last bull run; it got up to 500. But I'm gonna put it right here instead of all the way up here, because the peak is gonna be hard to catch the peak, right? Hard to catch the peak. It's easy to catch it going up. It's scary when you're catching it going down, but I say right in the middle somewhere, 330 bucks. That's going to be my price goal, 330 for the LTCN. Now I've been also started investing in BCH, and this one's flying too. Look at this chart. Wow, boom. You know, it was at freaking 42 cents. Now it's at $10. Crazy. And it's supposed to get up to this one. Let's look at this one. You know, the height of this one was 59. I'm going to go in the middle and say 38. Let's go even a little bit more conservative and do 37. So $10 to 37. It's not as big as not as big as the other ones, so I'm not going to I'm going to put some in here. I've already bought some. I got like 100 of these. And I'm going to try and get 300 of the LTCN. So still doing Yield Max, still doing Defiance, those high yield dividends, but also going to add these Grayscale Trusts. I wish I would have done it a little bit earlier, but you know what? It's not too late. I still think it's not too late. I still think we're going to get some good gains out of this. And anyway, it's just giving you guys a heads up on what I'm doing, what plays I'm making, and let's all get this money. All right, I'll see you on the next video.